Good morning world, it's me Livy. This morning I'm going to do a knot out of my Bantu knots. So basically the idea for this video came when people would ask me how do I do my hair, and I just thought to myself when I woke up this morning, you know what, let me just show you how I style my hair when I knot it out, because people often ask me how do I do. I think there's a depending on the applause I get for this video would make up my mind to make another video like a type of how I do my knots, the product that I use, etc, etc. So basically I am going to be taking out my knots now. So I untwist it like this, and then so this is basically one knot, okay, which I've taken out, so you can see the curls there. I can tell you straight away, guys, I do not like the feeling of products on my hair. So yeah, I just don't like products on my hair. The feeling of it feels it feels very heavy to me. Yeah, so that's why I'm not keen on those type of things. Okay, so I'm taking this out, taking it out, just to show you. Ain't nobody got time for this. We're almost done. And another thing, I have a very fine textured hair. As you guys can see, my hair is very fine. I think that's also a reason why I don't like product on my hair, because my hair is so fine, it's not even funny. You know, when I blow dry my hair, almost everything has a negative effect on my hair, and that's why I decided to go natural again. This is the second time I'm going natural. I went natural I think about more than 10 years ago, and back then natural hair in South Africa wasn't heard of. It was unheard of. There was no natural movement in South Africa. Basically, if your hair if your hair wasn't relaxed that time, you were laughed at. Okay, so I was brave enough and I wore my hair natural. Okay, and my cousins were teasing me so much about my hair, and you know, I was just one day, you know what, let me just do this again. And then I started relaxing my hair again. One of the biggest reasons why I became natural, because this is something people also ask me, is because of my fine textured hair. I don't need lots of relaxer for my hair to be relaxed. And also, when my hair is relaxed, it looks as if I have a wig on. Seriously guys, people would like touch my hair and ask me, is this your hair for real? What kind of question is that? I'm almost done, as you can see, with my knots. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. I think everything is out of my hair. So if I do this to you guys, you can see the little curls that I have in my hair. And basically now, all that I do is take my Afro comb and I just stuck it in here to get some volume up in my hair. And that's almost the end of it, guys. Seriously, this is almost the end of it. I know it sounds very crunching at the moment. Oops, I missed this one. I know it sounds very crunching at the moment, but trust me, my hair is okay. It's I know it doesn't sound good, but believe me when I say to you my hair is good. It's fine, it's okay. So yeah, so this is how I style my hair. And because I could feel I've still got oil, lots of oil on my hair, I'm not going to put any oil on my hair. But normally what the oil that I do put on my hair would be, this is coconut oil that is in here. So I have this big tub of coconut oil in the cupboard. So we normally just put a little bit in here because you know it's winter and the coconut oil gets a bit hard. So we just throw it in here, and because it was a bit warm in the lounge, you know, it liquefied. That's why it's like this now. And then I also have almond oil, which I mixed as well. So last night when I did my knots, I mixed the two together and I massaged it in my hair, and I made my Bantu knots. And as I was busy taking out my knots, I could also, I don't know if you guys can see that there's this residue on my hands, so I don't need to put any oil on my hair. I don't like using this edge control, but yeah, so I've got this edge control from Revlon. I've actually got the whole range from Revlon, and it's good for me. The boys use it. I use it for my daughter as well. So I would just like put a little bit of this edge control on my edges. But I'm not like doing a style for you guys now, you know. It's just that I basically am showing you guys how I do my knot out. And I think that is about it. Okay guys, so before I go, I just wanted to say to you, don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to watch me doing my hair. And yeah, goodbye.